The thing about working with Tooth Design, which is why I really appreciate them, is that you can go to Andy with an idea that's quite wacky, others might say challenging, and Andy looks at you, a bit puzzled at first, and then he says, leave it with me and I'll come back to you. And then when he comes back, he has the solution to the problem. And I'm the kind of person that does dream up wacky, wild, crazy ideas, and Andy always delivers.
The Institute's worked with Andy and Tooth Design for many years. Andy provides a prompt, efficient, cost-effective and very personable service.
It's very important to create the right image, particularly in our business, which is very much a high level. It's a branded business, we sell brands. We're selling to people that understand quality, want that thing that's a little bit different, product that's a bit different. And what Andy has created for us is very high level stationery, which I think is really important for getting the right image and the brand profile across for your business.
What Tooth Design and Print is, I suppose it's a service, a personal service that I give to clients. I started Tooth Design and Print about 10 years ago. That really came out of a business that I was involved in, which was design and print as well. But when that business finished, I started up my own design and print business. We specialise in design, print, websites, exhibition work and promotional items that can be branded. And so I would go out to see a client, take the brief and pass on the brief to a designer. So I'm very kind of hands-on in all that I do, and I try and give a personal service. I suppose I've got an awful lot of experience in that over the years, just finding people to do jobs and then managing that so that I can deliver the product that's required on time and on budget. I specialise, I suppose, in giving people what they would require. So it's maybe a quick response that they need, or they need something supplied in a hurry. At Tooth Design, I would maybe get a call from a client or an email, and they would require a product, or they need a print job, or they maybe need a website, or they need a promotional item or an exhibition. So I would then try and meet up with the clients, or maybe go out to their premises or phone them up. I'd decide or discover what they need, so they might be able to give me a brief. I would make notes, and then I would go and see my designer if they need some design work done, or if they just need a printer, or they need some exhibition work, then I would feed that back. So a lot of the time I'm looking to see what the requirement is, and then matching it up to whatever is required. Everyone that we do work with from a supply point of view are reliable. There's some of the suppliers I've been using for it could be up to 25 years or more, that I've been working with some designers and some of the printers and some of the exhibition people that do the work. So they're all people that I really trust, that I get on with really well, and I know that they're going to give me a top quality job and deliver on time. Certainly in the past we've done quite a lot of work for Christian organisations, and I'm always delighted to do work as a committed Christian myself. And so if there's any opportunities to do work for companies or charities or churches, we're more than happy to do that and to help them communicate what they would hope to do. So we have in the past done work, and I'd be delighted to do work in the future for any Christian organisations. Price is important for a lot of people, and therefore I've got to make sure that obviously the price is right for both myself and obviously the client, so that there's a margin there for myself, but also being very, very fair to the end user, the customer, so that they can trust me. And that's the kind of the way that I've worked it over the years, that a client will come to me very often because they trust me. So when they say, Andy, can you do this job for me on time for this sort of price, then they know that they're going to get it on time and on price. And it's all to do with trust. in a lot of ways, and certainly for previous customers, they come to me because I've done a really good job for them the first time, so they'll come back to me again.
I couldn't recommend Tooth Design more. I feel that their way they operate is very nice. It's very nice to deal with, easy, and deadlines are met. And I just think it's a great company to work with. And when you work with Tooth Design, I feel there's a personal service that you get, which is also very important. Andy's a great guy. He's very easy to work with, and totally gets the brief, which for me, because I'm busy, and I think it's really important that when you actually give a brief to somebody, they can create the brief and do it well, and actually take the brief fully on board, and come back with some great ideas.
I would certainly recommend Tooth Design and Print and encourage anybody who I work with or who's in association with the Institute to use Andy, to seek Andy's advice and support.
We've gone to Tooth Design with such a wide range of things, from our biannual magazine to a change of image, a change of logo once for a children's ministry, and we were really struggling to know what that should look like. And Andy came back with several ideas, all of them good, and we got to choose which one would work best for our audience. He'll print books for you, he'll take pictures for you or find someone who can. I think that's one of the good things about Andy, is if you go with something that he himself cannot do, you'll know someone who can, and then they work together and deliver the goods for you. It's a good company to work for. They're reliable, trustworthy, they deliver on time, and they always fit within the budget, and that's crucial. For us as a Christian charity, it's important that who we work with understands our mission and our ministry, and that they can deliver what we need within a budget that's appropriate for an organisation that raises every penny that we have to spend. So we have to be really careful around things like that. And we know that Andy gets it. Not everybody does, but he understands why we're doing what we're doing, he's supportive of what we're doing, and when he knows that we've got a budget that we need to try and meet, he'll do everything he can to fit within it.
Well, the good thing at Tooth Design is that we're looking to expand, and we're looking to build new client base. So we're looking to the future, and expansion is the key